I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name, I think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain...
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be sick.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If... Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, you were there.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be... The blaze will
That's a
ignite
lot
a
of
firestorm.
blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that.
I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire
opportunity?
and shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
One day,
Haven't
sure
had
as
blasts
the
like
sun's
that
rising.
since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the
Right,
fire
always
thing?
stay alert. That's what I say.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
We shall...
Look at you, of your father. So I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Led an army. Kill kestrels and ravagers. Savage is nothing.
Keep the pressure on.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. always have a third plan.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
For this mission, guys, let's talk to Erend. So I just have to talk to them.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without pain. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Irith, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd. I could use someone like you at my side.
Or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for. And it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I did, but please. Remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for...
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Aloy, she would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she's... And I guess growing up means doing what you should do. But I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain. So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
I'll get in touch with my clan and... well, like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean...
Well...
machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nothing. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world. Ooh! Huh. She likes me.
So guys, that's it for this mission. It was a pretty nice one. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.